what's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty, and chances are you're just like me, and you want to know when NetherRealm Studios is going to reveal their next upcoming game. I would say Mortal Kombat 11, but at this point in time, we really don't even know if MK11 is the next game that NetherRealm Studios is currently working on. Now, in terms of actual concrete evidence, we don't have much. The only thing we have is Ed Boon during the Giant Bomb podcast during the week of E3 came out and confirmed that they were working on something, and he was like chomping at the bit to tell us, but he couldn't. So apart from that, we really don't know what to expect. Like I mentioned, most of us thought Mortal Kombat 11 was going to get revealed at E3, but that wasn't the case. So with that said, we have 4 really big upcoming events that are taking place for the rest of the year. So in this video, I'll be breaking down those 4 events. And keep this in mind too, by me making this video, this is just pure speculation. This is me coming to a conclusion just based off of what I've seen in the past from NetherRealm Studios. But again, by no means am I going to be 110% correct. So don't get your hopes up completely. Don't go around and say, Dynasty confirmed this, because I'm really trying my best to not, do that after all the backlash a lot of YouTubers got for making videos about Mortal Kombat 11, despite the fact that all of us thought Mortal Kombat 11 was happening. So again, just keep that in mind. This is simply my assumptions based off of my, I guess you can say, like almost 4 to 5 years covering NetherRealm Studios games exclusively. So with that said, let's get into it. So first things first, this weekend we have EVO, and of course EVO is the biggest fighting game tournament in the world. Now in the past we've seen Combat Pack fighters get revealed. I think Tremor had his trailer there a few years ago. And typically when all these big announcements are taking place, they're taking place on a Sunday during the grand finals. However, because the hype for Injustice 2 has kind of been dead lately, gone down the drain a bit, the games that have their finals on a Saturday. So it got relegated from Sunday to Saturday, which is kind of a bummer because, like I mentioned, all the big grand finals usually take place on Sunday, and that's not going to be the case for Injustice 2. So because of that, because it's not going to be as big as it was last year, the first year that the game was being competed in, I'm pretty sure that Ed Boon would not want to make a reveal on a Saturday night. Like, maybe there's still a chance because it's still EVO, the biggest, fighting game event in the world, but honestly, I think it would be really bad timing because, like I mentioned, it's not going to be as hyped as it would have been in comparison to like how previous years you've seen big announcements taking place on like Championship Sunday. So because of that, I don't think EVO we're going to see any announcement for a brand new game. Moving on though from EVO, we also have Gamescom, and pretty much Gamescom is going to be like the biggest event of Europe in terms of like video game press conferences. This takes place from August 21st to the 25th. So honestly, not too far from now. Another event taking place in August, like 2 or 3 weeks away, and dating back to 2014, NetherRealm Studios was there for Mortal Kombat X, and they showcased, Kano's reveal trailer there at Gamescom. Even more recently for Injustice 2, for like the very first time, we saw Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, and Blue Beetle broken down in action too. So hey, there has been some history in NetherRealm Studios being at Gamescom and showcasing at least something. The only thing is, though, is typically speaking, they're showcasing stuff from a game that was revealed previously before Gamescom. They've never really just gone to Gamescom and made a gigantic announcement for like the very first time ever, like the world premiere. And because of that, I don't think Gamescom makes the most sense. I mean, NetherRealm Studios could very well, within the next couple of weeks, drop the trailer and be like, hey, at Gamescom, we're going to break down all the gameplay a lot more in depth. Stay tuned for a stream here, here, and here. So that could very well happen, but chances are probably really slim. So yeah, I'm not thinking Gamescom has a good chance. If anything, though, you go over to their official website, you can see like people in attendance, and bam, Warner Brothers UK will be there in attendance. You can go and look up NetherRealm Studios, and there's nothing there either. Of course, we still have a few weeks, so maybe NetherRealm Studios might pop up on there, but again, I would not place my bet on Gamescom being the time to see this brand new NetherRealm Studios title get revealed. So I know you're saying, Dynasty, okay, we got these 2 events in August. If these 2 events don't have anything for us in terms of NetherRealm Studios games being announced, when's the next event? And I got some bad news for you, because it turns out from here until December, there's literally nothing worth noting up until the Game Awards 2018. Now, the Game Awards takes place on Thursday, December the 6th, and for what it's worth, dating back to Mortal Kombat X initially, the Combat Pack 2 trailer was going to be showcased at the Game Awards. However, it got leaked before the Game Awards, so it didn't get announced there. But yes, NetherRealm Studios does have some type of a track record with, the Game Awards. Of course, the Game Awards is arguably the biggest and like the most credible Game Awards show in the modern era, I guess you could say. The past few years, Jeff Keighley has really made this like a staple of like the gaming community. I know everyone I know watches this to see who's the game of the year, who's best RPG, the best shooter, best adventure game, etc. So you have that to look forward to. There's also always world premieres. Just recently, another fighting game, Soul Calibur 6, got revealed last Game Awards, so would it really be too far-fetched for another fighting game to debut for the first time at an event like the Game Awards when every single person who plays video games is watching? Come on, it's the perfect stage, I think. I think Jeff Keighley is also really good friends with Ed Boon too, so hey, at this point in time, if you were to ask me like what makes the most sense to see this reveal trailer take place, I still think the Game Awards is winning by a long shot, but keep in mind, this is just my opinion. I don't have any insight knowledge. I'm not saying it's confirmed to happen. I'm just simply saying, right now, out of everything I'm about to list, the Game Awards seems to make the very most sense. I'm moving on to the last big event taking place this year, that being PSX, or the PlayStation Experience, every December as well. Alongside the Game Awards, Sony has a gigantic press conference dedicated to not only PlayStation exclusives, but, you know, just upcoming games coming out. And of course, NetherRealm Studios seems to have really strong ties with Sony in comparison to Microsoft, dating back to just the days of having Kratos as an exclusive character back in Mortal Kombat 9. So maybe Sony throws some money at WB again. They're like, hey, we want to showcase this gigantic new game from NetherRealm Studios at our press conference, and it could very well happen. So there you guys have it. We have 4 events: EVO, Gamescom, the Game Awards, and PlayStation Experience. Now, just recently, Boon did come out and confirm that at Comic-Con we weren't going to see anything there. So hopefully, Boon keeps coming out and saying like, hey guys, by the way, at Gamescom, we're not going to announce anything. At the Game Awards, we're not going to announce anything. Maybe Boon will continue to be very transparent with us. The added benefit to that is it kind of narrows down what to expect at these upcoming events. It kind of kills the hype, but at the same time, at least we know what to expect. If not these 4 events, though, E3 2019 seems to make the most sense, and they'll probably drop a trailer like the beginning of June, and then the week of E3, like we've seen for the last decade, we see the gameplay finally in action. As for what game that's going to be, I really don't know. It could very well still be a brand new Mortal Kombat game, but it could also be a brand new IP. You know, they've been teasing for years now this idea of a horror fighting game, so there is obviously some hype for that. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Of course, with EVO taking place this weekend, a lot of you have been asking me like, hey Dynasty, do you think there's a chance we see anything? So I figured I'll make a video discussing like, hey, EVO, probably not. Gamescom, probably not. Game Awards, maybe. PSX, maybe. And that's all we got to work with, pretty much just the track record, the history, and that's it. Boon has been very coy and quiet lately on Twitter, so again, not really much to work with. Of course, nothing is confirmed to be happening, so please do not hate me, do not kill me. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please take 1 second to drop a like on it. I'm curious, when do you guys think NetherRealm Studios' brand new game's going to get revealed? What do you think that game's going to be? I'm very curious. Let me know in the comment section. If you want to subscribe to some more MK11 content, Soul Calibur 6, be sure to do that. Of course, I've been your host, Dynasty. Take care, stay safe. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the recent love and support, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. One of the greatest. You deserve more exposure, man, you underrated. To all the Dynasty haters, promise you'll love them later. Y'all gon' react like he did when he seen the trailer. But hold up, let me hit y'all with a twist. Wait, I'm Sub-Zero, the rap game is the Lin Kuei. You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper me.